Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is DiamondDel. We have got something to share today, something a little different. I'm a bit excited about. It's sort of theme for this time of the year. It's not diamond painting, but it's something I'm very excited about, and I thought it was kind of cool. And yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd jump on here and show you guys because I thought we'd get into this and have a bit of fun. So I got something from Amazon, as you can see. That's been repacked, and I thought it was kind of funny that it's been repacked. So yeah, they've had a bit of a sticky nose at this parcel, and your guess is as good as mine, but we'll have a look at what we've got, and you can make your own judgment of why they may have had a look at this particular parcel. Now, these are the two items I've got in it, so we're just going to jump straight in today. So I've gotten these. These are some really cool, they're called Chameleon Powders. And you mix these powders to create beautiful colours. And you pop them in resin or candle making and bath bombs and all those sort of good things. So they're a really fun, crafty powder. So we're going to have a look at those. But this is something that was actually, I got, and they have opened it from this end. This is how it was. I just opened the bag, and this is exactly how it was found. This part's been kept intact, so they haven't touched the seal. They must think I'm a bit silly. So anyway, they haven't touched the seal, but they have opened it this end, so it's the box is open and had a little look. So they probably wondered what this was. So this is actually a mold. It is from Let's Resin. Is a resin mold, and I think they were wondering what it was. Maybe, I'm guessing, something on their little x-ray scanning thing, maybe put some red flags up for them. I don't know. You have a think about it when I show you. So it's got a really nice design. Some pretty little crystals and patterns and diamonds and plants and God knows what else in there. Anyway, let's have a look what's in the box. This one is from Let's Resin. A little bit different unboxing type looky-loo today. So I've got these little molds. They're only tiny. You probably can't see much of them at the moment. So you get 4 of those, but your main feature is in here. Let's have a look at that. So I want to have a play of this today, and I want to even show you what it's all about, and you have a bit of a go. I'm not, what we call, experienced at all in this. This is just something I wanted to have a try at and have a, beginners whole, I'm total beginners at, but anyway. Let's open this one, if I can. This is all sealed, by the way. So this is the mold I got because it is that time of the year. I thought it'd be kind of cool to do. Can you see what it is? That's it. It's a skull. And I thought with Halloween around the corner, hopefully I could get in time, which it has arrived in time. And I could maybe, fingers crossed, create some really unique Halloween decorations using this mold. So you can see it's got the supports there because you stand it up that way and pour your goodies in there. So this mold can be used for resin, which is what I intend to use it for. You can also use it for candle making and other things like that too. So it's not just for resin. You can use it for other goodies as well. So you could, be kind of creative with that sort of side of things. I wonder if you can make a bath bomb. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't know who'd want a skull-shaped bath bomb, but anyway, you could probably try that as well. So these are a silicone mold. Okay, so they're kind of, squishy and flexible and all of that. So it's got some really nice detail. There, it's got quite nice. Got some cheekbones and some little teeth and all that sort of thing. So it's giving me a nice shape. It's a good size. Look at that. So that's going to hold quite a lot of resin. Yikes. So I'll have to try and measure that out. Apparently you can use rice to do that. So that's kind of a little hack I learnt along the way, thanks to YouTube. So yeah, so I will be holding the mold up like that. Yep, no worries, it stands up. and pouring some resin, and I'm going to hopefully mix it maybe with some of these powders and some other bits and pieces and try to make something trendy and cool for Halloween. So there you go. I want to show you that because I'm going to have a bit of a play with that today. But I thought it was kind of funny that, yeah, they've obviously checked the post and seen what the heck that was. I think got them very confused. But I thought they're kind of funny. So that's what I get in this kit. Is I bought this one, and you also get these little guys, strength. And I don't know if you can really see them very much, but they are tiny little skulls as well. So I get 4 of those, and they're little teeny tiny molds. And I thought that was kind of cute as well. I have no idea what I'll do with these. Maybe you can turn them into keychains or something. But I thought, yeah, you can make a few of those and just decorate them. Look, honestly, if you were a baker or something, you could probably even, I don't know if you could use them for food, but I assume you could. I guess they're food safe. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, definitely you could do them for crafts and molds. And I thought they were kind of interesting thing to have a look at. Something different. And I thought, well, I could put some, mix some of my resin and maybe even put some of those cool little sparkly leftover drills and things in there and make some interesting little skull characters as well. So there we go, along with my gold flakes, etc. So I've got 4 of those. These are nice and sturdy little molds that come with that. Nice and sturdy, like little individual ones. So these will be handy if I have leftover resin from this big one. I'll be able to just pour straight into these guys and make some little baby skulls to match my big one. How cool is that? Very Halloween. That's what they look like on the other side. They're just solid and flat. So something a little bit different to look at. Now, this is the bit that's really kind of cool. These mica powders. Now, I don't know if you've ever played with these kind of things before, but I sort of, I suppose I have in a sense a long time ago. But if you're in the art world, you may have used something similar to these sort of things. So this one is Nick Pro, is the brand, Chameleon Powder. So Chameleon is indicating that you are going to get a color change. So this is the other thing I thought would be kind of cool to mix up in not just my resin, but you could probably use paints and other things as well. As I say, you can use them for other crafts that you might do. So there's a few crafters out there, I'm sure, watching, and these are going to be a cool addition to your craft supplies. Now you get 8 little jars. Now I'm going to put them down here and just try and take one out at a time. Have a look at this. These are the cutest little jars. They've got a bit of a, well, I was going to say hexagon, but it's more than that, isn't it? It's sort of a diamond cut to them, basically, all around the edge and on the lid. Can you see that? Very pretty. So it's got a nice look about the jar. It's a nice feel. I think I'm getting a little bit of the powder on me. Not very much. So on the front of these, you might be able to see the details there. It's very finely printed. It says Nick Pro on there, Chameleon Powder, and this one says it is a red green and as 5 grams in here, or what is it, 0.17 ounce, I think. And I've got to get that right up, yeah, sorry, I had to bring that right up to my eyeballs. Can we have a real good look? There we go. Bring it right up close. So this has a really fine powder, and it's going to send a shimmery change of color through the resin or paints or whatever else you would add this to. You could add this into nail art or something, or candle making, whatever you like. that is the cute little jars. That is that color. That is a red green. Oops, I'm going to have fun with the focus, aren't I? This one is blue green. You can really see that shimmer, isn't it beautiful? Now the thing is I've got to do is make a choice on what colour I might put in the base of that skull. This is green, gold, and blue. Our next colour is red, blue, purple, it says. You see that one? Very hard to get, not shining, but to also give you the colour. Very sparkly and pretty. Now this one is blue, purple, red. Oh, that's beautiful. That's very pretty. Oh, wow. That is a gold, green, blue, it says it's going to do. It's very gold. Wow. This one is a red, orange, and yellow. And this beautiful one left is purple, red, green. Hard to sort of get the jar not to shine, but to show you the colour up close. So there we go. Oops. Kinda. There we go. So that is all 8 of the colours. I think the tricky part would be picking just one of these colours, maybe as a bit of a base of that skull. Would be kind of cool. I did have a different idea in my head, but I don't have those mica colours to use at the moment. I've got them on order. So at the moment I've got my chameleon colours, which are going to be cool, very groovy. I might just open one ever so carefully just to show you that. Let's just bring it down a bit closer, so hopefully we don't go everywhere. Very, very carefully, just to see what we've got. Whoa. Obviously it's got a plastic coat on it, thankfully. But you can see the colours in that. Beautiful as. Very, very full. I'm not going to take that film off at this point because I'm going to have that absolutely everywhere. I think what I'll do is go like this. We'll get a better look at the colours. So yeah, you can see that's a very, very fine powder. Beautiful shimmers. Very nice little jars. And they come all together in those beautiful boxes. So look at that. Wow. Quick look at the colours like this. Hopefully they all got plastic on them. Look at the shine. Sparkly. That's beautiful. What's that one? Red green. Okay. It'd be interesting what oh wow, look at that. It'd be interesting how they change once they go into the mixed with resin and so forth. That's very interesting. Which one would I do for the skull though? Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool one. That's the, it's a bit hard to read these labels. Purple, red, green. That's cool. Look at that aside. What's this one? Oh, interesting. course, it depends on what your mold is and things like that, and what you want to achieve, of course, what color you'd suit you best. But they're all very pretty. Quick colors. Ooh, wow, that's very nice. I like that. Purple, blue, sorry, blue, purple, red. So there we go. That's a quick look at some of the colors and what they would be like, and a list, of course. I think this one, the purple, red, green, it might be nice for the skull, I think, at the moment. Or no, which one was it? The gold's cool. Or maybe the red, blue, purple. Or that color. We'll see how it flickers. Goes purple that way, red that way. Interesting. Okay, so there we go. That is a good look at those mica powders. I'm going to just leave them alone. And that is my skull. So I've had a bit of a look at that. So now what I'm going to do is basically have a bit of a play and have a look and see if I can create something with this. Now, I'm not really sure what I'm exactly going to create because, as I said, I am a complete novice at this game, so bear with me. I'll probably have all the things going wrong, like air bubbles, etc., but that's okay. We learn as we go. I'm going to obviously do my best at it, and of course I've done a bit of researching on how to reduce all those sort of things, like you know, letting it rest and so forth. So we'll go through it together and we'll see what the end result is. So we'll have a look at that very soon. So that might be the next video I make of this little fellow, I suppose you call him, and hopefully I can make something with him. Of course, the curing time is like 24 hours, so once I even mix this up, even after making this little unboxing of this mold, I'm going to go ahead and start making the next video basic of it, you know, being put together. I won't call it anything more than that, but of me playing around basically. But even after that, it's going to take 24 hours for the resin to cure, and then a lot of people say leave for another bit more time sometimes, especially a heavy mold like that might take even 2 days to cure well and to harden, you know, enough maybe in 24 hours to take out the mold, but to actually harden properly. So it might take me a little while to actually be able to show end result. Yeah, that's what I want. Look, I can actually see a little bit of that glittery stuff, that mica powder's on my fingers. There you go. Anyway, distraction. So I'll have a bit of a play with that, see how it all turns out, and let you guys take all that in, I suppose. But yeah, there is some really interesting stuff out there to spend your day doing things. These are really cool, these powders. I've got some regular colors too coming, so that'll be interesting, and a lot more different molds coming along. And I'm going to be playing around with those in the near future and trying out different designs, colors, styles, things I can do with them. So yeah, I might just keep doing a few of those as well if anyone's interested, or you know, just for funsies anyway. It's always just for funsies. I'm hoping this stuff comes up effectively. I still haven't decided what one exactly I like of those the best for this particular project, but I'm quite sure they're going to be lovely and lots of others. They probably look quite nice actually, just as solid of these little smaller ones will look quite effective just like that. Thinking rather off the cuff there, but we will see how we go. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to go off and experiment now, so stay tuned for the update on how this one goes. Fingers crossed I get a good result. Either way, you're going to find out, and I'll let you know how I go. And yeah, stay tuned for more interesting things coming up on the channel. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I can't even say it today. And share this with your friends. Have a great day guys, and hope you enjoyed this It's kind of going spooky mode. Off it goes. All right, guys. Bye.